On topic.
On topic.
Pre-show
Bikini
thoughts?
Muscle Men.
So, in other words, Ganondorf in a bikini.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
That could be DLC for Hyrule Warriors. Just Ganondorf in a bikini. And maybe bikinis for other
female
people
bikini
too.
or a male's bikini?
A female bikini, duh.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we had that distinction.
Jeez.
Why do you have this? Why is it a blue skull? Because
My
unlike
mom
you.
gave it to me.
What?
My mom gave it to me. She found it.
That makes even
That doesn't make any sense.
You're off topic.
Seriously.
We're talking about
Any
Ganondorf in a
characters that
bikini.
we expect.
Bikini Ganondorf now. Definitely.
Okay, bikini Ganondorf.
Bikini Ganondorf.
sheep mentality.
What?
Oh, and I'm hoping they kill off Tingle. I mean, they could just say that they killed him off in the game. I just don't want to see him ever at any point. If they show Tingle, I'm going to quit the game before it even comes out.
Okay.
He'll rage quit so hard it never came to
They'll question if it was even rage.
Here we go.
Suggestive themes. Yep.
Yay, flags! Of the
She
tornadoes.
play a Saria song.
Ooh, she got some moves.
Giant toad thing. Giant eyeball thing. Giant piranha. Giant dragon. Giant it.
I still don't think the Goron should be in the game.
Why?
Because I don't like Gorons.
Gorons are awesome though.
Eh. Awesome in what way?
Hello everyone, I'm Yosuke Hayashi
They're
from
chill,
Koei Tecmo
man.
Games, the producer of Hyrule Warriors. Today,
Tell that to the ones
like
that
to give
attack
some
you in
information
Twilight
about Hyrule
Princess
Warriors
just because you're there.
directly
Directly.
They're just protecting their home.
to you. First, I'd like to spend a little time showing you how battles progress in Hyrule Warriors, using the first stage in the game. As you may know, Hyrule
Okay, I
Warriors
like this
combines
version
two
of the
series,
song.
The Legend of Zelda and Dynasty Warriors. Based in the world of The Legend of Zelda,
He's in his
you can
training
use simple
outfit.
controls to defeat hordes of enemies with the flashy moves and exciting one-man army
kinda like
action
that outfit.
of Dynasty Warriors.
It's actually really nice. I mean, it's a...
On the battlefield, the player is not the only one facing enemies. In addition to many Hyrulean soldiers, other characters like Zelda and Impa will fight alongside you on the same field. Depending on the situation, characters will engage in battle chatter, and the player's objectives will continuously change.
I like how they changed to gray when they're defeated.
There are some enemies
Yeah.
you can't defeat easily merely using combo attacks. When you're facing this type of enemy, you must lock onto it using the L button, close the gap, and find the right opening to defeat it. In Hyrule Warriors, many of the gameplay elements are based on those from the Legend of Zelda series.
There's a battle raging on, but I'm going to take my time opening this chest.
LOL. Ooh, bombs.
Notice the familiar music when the player acquires bombs.
I don't want to notice the familiar music. Shut up.
Enemies are so
Looks like
stupid.
it's time to use them right away.
This is their genius plan. Drop boulders after he gets to the bombs.
You can throw bombs to destroy rocks, or even to attack enemies.
Doesn't seem very effective
Okay,
for
now
attacking
let's look
enemies,
at the
though.
map.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a really condensed horde or something.
Enemies are in red, and allies are in blue.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'd imagine
On the
that allies would
battlefield,
be
There are
red.
many keeps, and by taking over these keeps, you can increase your
You
number of soldier
would
bases,
assume your allies
changing the
aren't
battle
red.
situation in your favor. This
Allies
red
are the
square
ones
here
you can
represents
beat
one
up,
of the
right?
keeps.
Uh,
Defeat the enemies.
Yeah, I am
sure,
totally
if
your
you want to
enemy.
lose the war.
Or, you know, pull a link and, you know, save the universe.
Expanding your territory to create a favorable situation for your army is the most important key to victory.
That's pretty
And
sweet.
now, it looks like a giant boss has appeared, King Dodongo.
King Dodongo.
New missions will appear as battle situations change, and the
Checkpoints
victory
from a link to the
conditions will
past.
also constantly change. Even just now, the victory condition changed to defeat King Dodongo, so you have to defeat him to clear the stage. Can't damage him much with normal attacks, but since it's a
This
common Zelda
reminds me
convention
of
to use the
Monster
item you just
Hunter for some
acquired,
reason.
let's use the bombs we just got.
Huh.
That's kind of cool.
Once you complete a stage, you'll see your score on screen, and you'll earn rupees and various other materials.
What do we get with rupees?
I'll explain how you can use these
I
later.
think you can buy weapons and upgrades.
In Hyrule Warriors, you can acquire many other familiar items from the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to destroying walls with bombs, you can attack distant enemies using arrows,
Huh.
Huh.
climb up walls with the hookshot,
The item select looks different.
and more. You have to take advantage of each type of item and think your way through each level
That's
as you defeat
interesting.
enemies and explore the field. And just like King Dodongo, who I showed earlier, there are some monsters who are more easily defeated with certain items. For example, here's Goma. If you've played a game from the Zelda series, you've probably
Shoot him in
encountered
the
this
eye.
monster before.
Yeah.
Its weak spot is its big open eye,
I haven't seen
but
this
you
area
can't
before.
effectively attack it with normal weapons. That's where the bow comes in. Use different kinds of items to battle various bosses, just like in the Legend of Zelda games.
Should have ripped out the eyeball.
Hello everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma from Nintendo,
Aonuma.
and I'm a supervisor on Hyrule Warriors. I'm also the producer of the Legend of Zelda
Who
series.
the fudge is jogging back there?
In Hyrule
I don't
Warriors,
know.
there are many elements
They should
drawn
be
from the
shot.
Zelda series. I would like to show you one of them.
I almost said it was the
They're just
mailman.
phased out.
Let's
Don't
start
worry
with
about it.
Kuko.
See, he's not even showing back up.
This is, of course, a past Zelda game. As you probably know, Kukos are a very familiar staple within the Zelda
Oh boy.
series. You'll
Yay.
notice them here and there in villages and towns, and you can pick one up or attack them.
New character, Kokos.
But if you keep attacking them, it makes them quite angry.
Oh,
Now
God.
here's a
Don't
Kuko
do
in
it.
Hyrule Warriors.
Do
You have to
it.
be careful
No.
in this game as
Do
well,
it.
since they will come after
It's
you.
just been like it's just been like the Four Swords misadventures with the Super
But in
Cuckoo.
some situations, you can make them your ally, and they
Oh,
may
wow.
be able to help you turn the battle in your favor.
And freaking
We'll be back
cuckoo
with
in
more in a
general.
bit.
I have an army. I have cuckoos.
Led by.
Characters.
Now, I'd like to spend a little bit of time introducing you to some of the playable characters in the game. Unlike in traditional Zelda titles, many characters will join the battle in Hyrule Warriors. First up, of course, is Link.
Oh, that's a big surprise.
In Hyrule
Never
Warriors,
expected him.
he appears as a soldier training to defend Hyrule Kingdom, where Princess
Ooh, that's a
Zelda
good
lives.
outfit for him.
Yeah.
So he's already a
His
soldier.
signature weapon is,
Uh-huh.
naturally, a one-handed sword. Link is a well-rounded hero, easy to use for anyone. And he can of course do his famous spin attack. Now for our heroine, Princess Zelda. In the main Zelda series, she normally doesn't get too involved in battles, but she is quite active as one of the playable characters in Hyrule Warriors. Her signature weapon is a rapier. With her fast and fierce combo attack, she can easily plow through monsters. But she can also create arrows of light to take down distant enemies.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Impa often appears as a close advisor to
favorite?
Princess Zelda in the core series.
Yes.
Yeah, she's got the lens of truth.
Her character is designed as a Sheikah soldier with a bit of Japanese flair. Her weapon is a massively powerful blade, a wide attack range,
Oh, dang.
and she acts and talks much like a samurai.
Froze them.
Next up, another character familiar to Zelda fans, Sheik. Much like Impa, she's a remaining survivor of the Sheikah, and we designed her in the image of a ninja. Of course, her true form is...
Zelda.
Well, there might be some of you who don't know, so we'll let those players try Hyrule Warriors and see for themselves. Using her harp and martial arts, she's a speedy fighter in battle.
She can break dance. That makes me want to use her.
In Hyrule Warriors, we also have more special appearances by characters from 3 beloved Zelda games: Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. First up is Ocarina of Time. Here's Darunia, leader of the Gorons.
Steven's favorite.
He swings around his giant hammer with ease, and uses brute force to knock back waves of enemies. It's a perfect fit for his dynamic personality. And if you get him in the right mood, he'll bust out some fun dance moves too.
He has no pants.
Next we have Princess Ruto. She's also from Ocarina of Time. She can change the ground into water to attack enemies, or to travel from place to place. Her fighting style keeps opponents at a distance, and it's the
that's
perfect match
sweet.
for a Zora Princess.
Yes, I do like water-based moves.
From Twilight Princess, Midna and Agatha join the battle. Here's the Twilight Princess herself, Midna.
Spoilers.
Just as before, it looks like her true form has been changed by someone's spell.
Wow.
Ooh.
She can use her hair to grab and throw enemies, or to create a fist and punch them.
She can also flick them off.
Dang.
Yes.
Now for Agatha, the self-proclaimed princess of the Insect Kingdom,
I like how they
She
put a
uses her
question
parasols.
mark on that.
Yeah.
and also dynamically attacks enemies using the power of her favorite insects.
Eh.
Additionally, even the boss character Zant from Twilight Princess is playable in this
Awesome.
game.
Finally confirmation.
He swings around the scimitars on his hands, summons various things, and can grow to an enormous size during battle.
What?
He's gonna be
Tricky
fun.
moves are definitely Zant's specialty. Next, Skyward Sword. Fi fought alongside Link as the spirit living inside his sword. Fi moves fluidly like she's dancing, and she can transform herself into a sword to attack enemies. Her mysterious manner of speaking is present in this title as well. Demon Lord Girahim,
Boo!
who relentlessly
He
pursues Link in
sucks.
Skyward Sword, also appears. He's not just one of the enemies,
Nice.
he's a playable character too.
I know that makes you
sucks.
very happy.
Just like in Skyward Sword, he will lead you around by the nose with a variety of sword attacks. Expect him to go all out during battle.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. No, he's not cool anymore.
In addition to characters returning from past Zelda games, what about new characters that are unique to Hyrule Warriors? This is the Sorceress of Light, Lana, who takes to the battlefield for a book of sorcery.
Move stealer.
She happens to be one of the key characters in the
Though I
story.
do want to play as her because her barrier
She
attacks
always
are fun.
fights with all her might. She can create magic walls, and then push them, pinch foes with them, or destroy them to attack enemies.
Tra la 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 la.
Okay, next up, grass cutting. I wouldn't say that cutting grass is the foundation of Zelda, but we all know it's something you definitely try out when you first acquire a sword.
Yes.
Cutting grass is not just some simple action you do to while away the time, though. Sometimes you may find hearts, rupees, or even something that makes you wonder, how'd that get in there? Worry not. You can cut grass in Hyrule Warriors too.
Oh, you found
I hear that
a
they
piece of the
consider adding a
Triforce?
stage
That's
where all
a
you do is
force
chop
gem.
up grass.
It was
But
obviously
unfortunately, that
butter.
didn't cut.
Or cheese.
Of course.
Ooh.
As you advance the story, some characters will unlock new weapons. For example, the Fire Rod for Link,
They call it a magic rod.
the Wind Waker for Zelda,
It's the Wind Waker, not a baton.
and a spear with the power of a Deku tree for Lana.
Should be Saria's moves.
With different weapons, you
Even
can enjoy
using the
completely
Kokiri
different
shield,
actions.
the Deku
So
shield.
try them all out and find your favorite one. Here's an
That's new.
example.
Summoning
Oh
gate.
my gosh.
Yes! Giant chickens!
It's the Super Cuckoo!
The armies of darkness
Each
are
warrior has
doomed.
character-specific special attacks.
No offense, but I'll be playing as hard just to use
Using
the
these
summoning
special
gate.
attacks will let you defeat a large number of enemies at once. In this title, we also added a new system called Focus Spirit. Fill your magic gauge and release it to use Focus Spirit. This will temporarily increase your character's abilities. So try to use it at key moments in battle, along with the right special
I
attacks.
find it weird that he shows his face so much.
Yeah,
He just body slammed the ground.
it's cool.
Next, let's talk about bomb chews.
Oh boy.
A bomb chew is a type of mouse-shaped bomb that moves forward automatically. In Ocarina of Time, there was a bowling
know that minigame.
using this item. In Hyrule Warriors, bomb
the
chews look
fuck?
like this. They're huge.
Wow.
No longer mouse-sized. They're more like giant capybara, with giant explosions to match. Back in a bit.
Okay.
It's not just the characters that are different from those in the core Zelda series. Since we created this unique game based on the Legend of Zelda franchise, the locations used in each battle are inspired by locales that will be familiar to all Legend of Zelda fans.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
That was
Fist bump,
sweet.
fist bumps all around.
I guess she can fly like
whoa.
that.
It's that whale dude.
Levias.
Levias.
Lake Hylia from Ocarina of Time.
That's pretty sweet, too.
I swear to
I like
God, it's
the
going to be a
cave.
water temple
The
level.
water temple is in it.
Ah, here it is.
I can't swim.
I'll just sink. Boom.
Send the Goron army into the water temple.
Oh, Twilight Field.
Twilight Field from Twilight Princess.
Oh, listen to the music in the background.
It's cool. It's Twilight. Huh.
Oh, it's like scorched.
Get the
There are more
soundtrack for
stages
this
inspired
game.
by the Zelda universe,
Please.
mainly
You do,
from
I
these
like the
three
walk.
titles.
I'll try it.
We hope you will enjoy them all.
Next, we have Chain Chomp.
Link's Awakening.
Originally, Chain Chomp was a character from the
Did this-
Mario universe.
Did they change
Somehow,
something?
he made a guest appearance in a 2D Zelda game.
Huh?
I hear it started because Mr. Tezuka, who was working
What?
on Mario games back
Yeah,
then,
it's fine. It's just I'm trying to listen to the music.
one in a Zelda game.
Yeah,
It
that's
does-
from Animal
This is
Village.
Chain Chomp in Hyrule
Oh
Warriors.
my gosh.
Looks like he's now a weapon. Ouch!
Can he bite?
Yeah, I bet you he can. Character progression.
What's that mean?
Leveling
Characters
up.
level up
Oh,
as you
okay.
use them in battle. Each character starts with certain stats,
Huh.
and by defeating more enemies and gaining experience, they can level up.
Kind of like that.
When you defeat certain monsters, they might drop various materials. Using these materials, you can craft different types of badges
Huh.
that will enhance the warrior's stats.
Huh.
Paper Mario.
Nice.
There are many types of enhancements.
Kokiri
They can
sword.
increase a weapon's number of attacks, create longer combos, extend focus spirit time, increase the number of times you can use special attacks and
Harnett Bottle.
potions, and so on. By leveling up and creating badges, you can greatly enhance a
Dang.
character's stats.
Flip the world.
Sometimes, you may acquire new weapons during battle.
Sweet.
Some of them may have special abilities, called skills. There are several varieties of skills. Some of them increase attack damage, or perhaps increase the chance of finding hearts. When there is an empty skill slot, you can fuse the weapon with another one to increase the weapon's skills.
Awesome.
Nice.
I like this.
The harder the battle, the higher the chance of enemies dropping better weapons. So try battling and fusing to create your own ultra-powerful weapons.
Look how many rupees that guy has.
Oh wow.
That one's been grinding.
Next up, we we have the moon from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Of
We
course
know
he makes
this.
an appearance.
In Majora's Mask, once the moon hits the ground, it's game over. It made for a very tense atmosphere for the player. In Hyrule Warriors, the moon works like this. Use a hookshot on the moon and... Ha! It never occurred to me to use the moon like that.
So it's a combo attack.
Really downscaled moon.
Yep.
All right. Now I have another exciting
Adventure
mode
mode?
I'd like to talk about. Please, take a look.
Oh, what's this? They
This
spelled
looks like
Ganon,
a
right?
screen from a classic Zelda game. However, what you're actually looking at is an all-new adventure mode. It's a unique experience that combines the items of Zelda with the gameplay of Hyrule Warriors in a new way.
Oh.
Huh.
What you see now is the map in adventure mode.
Oh, it's like conquest mode.
Every block on the grid represents one stage with its own unique victory condition.
Huh.
Once the battle starts,
Interesting.
you'll be transported to the world of Hyrule Warriors.
That was
After you fulfill
Oh.
the victory condition,
fast.
the grid
Yeah.
next to the stage will be unlocked, and you can
Skipped
move
ahead.
forward. In some of the maps, you can select the command
So what do we get for
search.
doing this?
I think you get
Probably
Argent
really powerful
Gainers.
Exploration
items and
items you
whatnot.
collect on the map, you can find hidden items. This is a bit similar to classic Zelda games. If you are successful at exploring, hard to find items like new weapons and heart pieces will sometimes appear as rare victory prizes. Find treasure through exploration, then battle
Sealed
to
weapon.
retrieve.
Field weapon. Sweet.
As you advance in adventure mode, you can also unlock new playable characters, and some weapons only available in this mode. So, please try it out.
Next we have...
God,
Wait.
Scatulus.
I think I can hear something. Ah, it's a gold sculptula. Longtime players will remember these guys from their collections, and the more you find, the more items you get. Of course, they're always hiding in odd places that make you say, "Hey, why are you hiding there?" Finding them is always a challenge. Of course, they are hiding in Hyrule Warriors as well. Do you hear that? It's coming from the direction of a gold sculpture, so you can find it by following the sound.
Illustration piece.
Okay, see you in a sec.
Artwork.
Oh, wanted to be 4-player.
In Hyrule
It was
Warriors,
never going to be.
just like in
four-player.
previous Dynasty Warriors titles, you can enjoy a 2-player co-op mode with your family and friends.
We'll figure something out.
We'll rotate by
Since we
stages.
have the Wii U gamepad, instead of splitting the TV screen, we made it so each player can have his or her own
That's
screen,
new.
Nice.
the TV monitor,
Hyrule
or the
Castle?
gamepad screen.
Yeah, looks like it. Or Hyrule Town.
This might be a little technical, but in 2-player mode, in order to process both screens simultaneously, the screen resolution is reduced slightly compared to when you're playing in single-player mode.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
That said, just like when you're playing by yourself, we made sure the gameplay is as exciting and fun as it is in single player. Of course, when you're playing single player, off TV mode is also available. Hyrule Warriors is a collaboration title between The Legend of Zelda and Dynasty Warriors. But at the same time, it's a fun spin-off Zelda title. So, we made sure to add many fan-favorite elements. Hyrule Warriors will be released in North America on September 26th.
It's too far.
That's actually
That's it
pretty
for
close.
today's presentation.
Nothing about
Thank you
bonus
for watching.
pre-order bonuses.
I don't know.
Nothing about characters new anyway.
For a final bit, we're showing off a character you simply cannot forget
There
to
we
mention
go.
when discussing Zelda games. Thank you all for watching.
Tangle.
I'm going to rage.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes!
Oh, sweet. He's got long hair too.
Wow. That's cool.
He better have his sword.
He better have his sword. Great
Ooh.
sword.
Yes!
Oh, man.
Nice.
Oh, he's got 2 swords!
It's like combining all incarnations into
It's
one
like a
badass. Right?
Oh, one of them's a
Oh, that
hammer.
is sweet.
One of them has a tipped sword and the other has a hammerhead sword. Yes! Ganondorf
He's just
confirmed,
dark
ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that's awesome.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
He does truly represent the Triforce of Power fairly in this.
Wait.
Please. Oh, it's not what I thought it was going to be.
Still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Definitely, definitely cool.
Oh,
I like how
shit
he
open.
opens it.
Yes.
Perfect.
See, that's a man's man right there. He's even got the stupid look on his face. Demon King costume set.
Can we see it?
You can't possibly make him look
I knew
badass
it.
than
They would
he
use
was.
Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf. And Twilight Princess.
Nice.
So he has a serrated and a tipped.
Oh,
Oh,
come on.
Ocarina of Time costume
They
set.
better all be available. Like, seriously.
Oh, they'll just call it DLC. Trust me.
Eventually.
What do you mean? 6 months later?
I don't know.
Twilight Princess costume set.
That's the Zelda I'd play as.
Let's play ball.
I'd get them all. Alright.
Alright then.
Alright.
Alright.
Quite nice.
Ganondorf confirmed.
He looks great.
I feel sorry for people who wanted Groose.
Oh,
I'm not.
I don't at all.
Okay, you're right, I was lying.
There's still some characters they haven't revealed yet, I'm sure.
Maybe he's a hidden... Maybe Sario's a hidden character.
I want Groos's main move to be falling on his face every time he runs.
No. He creates a shockwave every time he does.
No, he just falls on his face into enemies.
No.
That's all that
Special
happens.
attack. He builds the giant cannibal, puts himself in it.
And then shoots himself through enemies.
Or he just
It
falls
seems
on his
inefficient.
face.
Okay, falls on his face. But dude, Ganondorf.
Oh,
He
Yes.
looks great.
I like
And he-
the way he works.
and he brought his swords.
He's like a true demon.
A true
They
demon
really
king.
buffed him up.
Which
Very
only
cool.
makes me wonder how they're going to detail Ganon. Not Ganondorf. Ganon.
He's the final boss, which he probably is.
Well,
We'll
no
find out.
shit. Ganon's always been the final little Ganondorf, Ganon, whatever.
I
wanna
love
see
his new look, man.
Mhm.
It's totally worth the wait for how long they did this. It just... He's a man's man.
Yep.
Kicks the chest open.
No, you're a man. A man.
Oh, that's perfect.
A manly man.
That's a god confirmation of playable Zant and Girahim.
No.
That's 3
No.
villains.
Screw them. Ganondorf.
I'll be playing as them
Santa's
all.
okay. Garrett,
Is the flamboyant asshole of the group.
He can go fuck himself with the sword that he generates.
The sadistic, narcissistic demon.
Okay. So, ladies and gents.
That was it. That was Cyber Warriors Direct.
Here he became cool for like 2 seconds and then it transformed back, and I'm like,
You've already lost it.
Alright, well.
Oh.
I swear to God, though, if they bring Tingle in, I'm gonna smack someone.
That'll be David.
We'll find out.
Why me?
You know what? No, you get smack Tingle.
Would you like to buy a map?
Put him on the enemy's side. Just come up with Ganondorf.